Nope, but good guess.
Hey, so I checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Maggia and an unidentified group, obviously creeping through underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Maggia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class.
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks?
You're not strong enough!
Keep beating! Let's start for a superhero!
Okay, all that's left is to find the jammer and shut it down. Wire runouts are a good place to start. Gotta stick it. As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Maggia trophy room. Poker chips. Definitely the old crime family style. Green's a little off on these bills. Guess the Maggia never nailed down their counterfeiting operation. Found the jammer. Thought you could hide, huh? Guess I can head out. Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out. That old elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice. Okay, now to wire that to the elevator. Man, I'm good. Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help. Did you get what you needed?
Yep. I'm gonna dig some more into this turf war between the underground and the Maggia. Smells like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Ark, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Newport. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh, yeah. Danica Hart was
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists.
Yankee, I'm at the Roxxon lab in Chinatown. Can you access their security?
You betcha.
Boy, was it a doozy. Thanks, Santa.
Gears should get those garage doors open.
Watch it!
We need to web the gears. Got it. Down there. I'm here.
And I'm on their network. I can see what you see and all the wiring in the lab.
Nice. Let's shut this place down. Might be something behind that door. Genki, you ready to pop this door open once I power it up?
Ready and waiting.
I need to follow the power cable. Think that do it?
Yep, and I got it unlocked.
There's a new form reactor powering this place. Just gotta drain it.
You should be able to find it on the ground floor. Straight ahead.
If Newform was as volatile as people were worried about, wouldn't the labs have exploded by now?
You forget what happened to the plaza?
The plaza didn't explode, it just kind of collapsed. Totally different thing.
Man down! Go look! Take him out! Put down your weapon! They're beating us! Keep him on the ground!
Dale! Rata!
Dismiss the middle! Ready to go! Check on Bravo team and see what's the problem.
The problem is your nasty new form reactor. The solution is me wrecking it.
Taking you down, Spider-Man!
Hey man, found some heavily redacted but still legible files.
Anything bigger than what Uncle Aaron took to the top?
Nope. It's a bunch of tests confirming Newform gets explosive when exposed to electricity.
Like my venom?
Like any stray spark. I mean, it makes gasoline look like lemonade. That seems to work better in my head.
I got it. Once again, new form's way more dangerous than Rockstar wants to admit.
You're outdone! Target is airborne! Engaging Spider-Man! I've got him down!
Cleared out the guards. Now for the reactor. Not that bad.
Security shutters are open. You know what to do.
Probably worth looking around here.
Dear Roxxon employees, as thanks for your hard work, we put together a little gift package. So get ready to look cool in some killer Roxxon swag. Oh, what do you guys see, these sunglasses? We got tickets to our holiday gala and, you've been waiting for it, complimentary enrollment into our coaching program. Boom. Hey, maybe I'll see you in class. Remember, we're here for you.
I wonder if those sunglasses will be worth anything now.
Can you imagine telling yourself a year ago that we'd be taking down an evil energy company together?
Honestly, no.
We've gone from making batteries and chemistry to you becoming a human battery.
It's wild, dude. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
I'm just gonna let it go. So I'll be Spider-Man, and you'll be the other Spider-Man.
Oh, scare the hell out of me.
Hey, Miles. MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Simcaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Weapons deal going down nearby. Thank you, anonymous app user. ever wanted to stop an out-of-control helicopter, check the marker. Shut down another reactor.
Yes! I'm inside. How about you?
Just got through their security. Their firewalls really are garbage.
How do I get in?
Doors down the stairs. Same deal as before. You power it, and I'll open it.
Powering up things is my specialty. Need to charge it. Generator's powered. I don't think it did anything.
Can you see any power relays? You're getting there. Keep connecting them.
Almost there.
That did it. Overriding the lock. Done.
What is this?
Your personal vocal scrubber. Tuned to your voice and scrambles any recording devices within 10 feet.
And you made this for me because...
Well, you're an outspoken member of the company, and,
I'm gonna go ahead and stop you there. I can exercise self-control. It's everyone else who you need to be scrubbing. You got me?
Sheesh. Even with him gone, I still can't handle Krieger's ego.
Reactor's down on the main floor, just ahead.
You know, we're staying loyal to the company. It'd be nice if they stayed loyal to us.
What do you mean?
A neighbor found out I worked for Roxxon and tried to get me kicked out of my apartment.
What do you expect Roxxon to do?
Fight for me. Least they can do for sticking by them after that whole plaza debacle.
dangerous it is.
Well, it was. Now everyone knows what Krieger was doing.
You're right. Just the sort of press Roxxon deserves.
You sure? Surrender, now! We're defeating you! Bring him down! That one landed!
Is this Thea?
I'm on him! Engaging target! Friendly down! Got you now! He can't take much more! Surrender! Now! Neutralize the target! Pulling the trigger!
From hurting anyone else, and shut it down for good.
You've absorbed a lot of new form. This isn't gonna give your kids 3 eyes or something, is it?
Never gets easier.
Lab's powered down. Upstairs is your way out.
Might be something useful on that computer.
Roxxon Rockstars, how cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh? Well, it'll feel a lot less cool if we get shut down because of an ill-timed leak. Information security is vital to our survival, so from here on out, We'll need all employees to surrender phones, laptops, any other communication devices upon entry. Cool? Good. Remember, we're here for you.
Now that Krieger's in prison, I wonder if Roxxon's gonna be there for him. I saw a vent up there. Oh, whoa. Glad I didn't land in the middle of that.
You know, I figured you'd have enemies as Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon would be one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
Between you and your uncle, I guess messing with Roxxon runs in the family. I'm just along for the ride.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon.
Hey, Spider-Man. Since we shut down those underground hideouts, recruiting stayed down and those blocks have gotten way safer.
That's awesome, Danica. Couldn't have done it without you.
Hey, team effort. So I was looking through some of my files. It looks like the Tinkerer was working on some big secret project in Hell's Kitchen.
Is it Newform related?
No, it looks like programmable matter?
Maybe I should grab it before someone else does.
Oh, hey, there's a code referenced here. 2658. Maybe try that if you find something, you know, locked?
2658. Got it.
Come on, shake the leg! See you around, Spider Kid.
What's the holdup?
Hey, what's up, man? Spider-Man's got swag.
You're a lot shorter than I thought. Oh, I should have taken
Do you diet, or is this natural?
I gotta go, Spidey, but let me know if I could ever help.
Well, you know me. Last-minute shopping as usual, and was in the clearance section, and Rhino smashed in with Spider-Man on his back.
Ever thought of putting ads on the suit? I can't believe new profile pic. Into Harlow. So glad you stopped. I'm just gonna go.
Whoa. 2658, right? Programmable matter. I can make this into anything. Oh, I'm digging this. Think that'll do it. I gotta thank Danica for the tip.
Great news. Roxxon's prototype labs in Manhattan are kaput. And so are their reactors.
Finally. With the labs and Krieger gone, feels like Roxxon's butt has been firmly kicked.
I bet they'll be staying out of sight for a while.
Good. Because I don't want to drain any more reactors.
You said it, buddy. But I'm glad we were able to do this together.
Me too. Until our next adventure?
Which'll probably be 5 minutes from now, right? Deal. Hey, did you know there's a weapons deal going down near you?
Already getting some ideas.
Someone reported a civilian being attacked near you.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well. I mean, hot dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right.
I got a ghost fight, but let me know if I could ever help.
Pretty sure it's behind me. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? I think it's back there.
Can I give you my...
Gene!
Ever swing into a drone?
Getting better and better.
Not this way. I'm not gonna find it over here.
Harlem conspiracy? Can't believe Fisk would stoop to hire.
Nah, getting too far away.
I was on the train home, and Spider-Man was in my car.
No way. The Spider-Man? Not one of the dudes from Times Square?
It had to be him. The suit was way too nice for a costume.
I mean, it's technically a costume for Spider-Man, too.
Oh, yeah? Would you say that to Spider-Man's face?
Okay, fine. You saw Spider-Man. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna tell my mom. She won't believe Spider-Man rides the A.
Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Magia. Yes, that Magia, the old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal, the young Mafia, if you will. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Magia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to one change per month. Stick to it. Goodbye.
What the hell?
Hey, looks like some raft prisoners are robbing a store.
store's being robbed.
We're not going back to the raft, Spider-Man!
No Rhino here to protect you this time, my dude.
I'm not going back inside! Take the shopper! All right already! I'm not getting away with that! Ready to fire!
Convicts are down. How many of these guys are still running around?
You really do keep us safe. I don't care what Jameson or those other morons
Cops will deal with this. Wonder if this is how Dad felt after a case.
Come on, move it! Help! What the?
What is wrong with you?
Awesome! What?
Gotta go?
The Underground have been cited messing with... Billboard, FYI.
My goodness!
Are you folks still in the place?
I need a photo for the fan club.
That really him?
Wonder where they get materials. Probably don't want to know.
Taking a break? I respect that.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Huge, violent feud. The Underground were horrible.
That'll work.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
It's
Ab's
Boxing
picked
Day.
up another crime.
Nice, Spider-Man.
Weapons deal.
Give me some skin! Ha! Do something? Love your new suit. I need a photo for the fan club.
Looking good.
It's kind of scary. And your muscles.
Hey, app user spotted a break-in near you.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? Dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
So, what are...
Rhythm, rhythm. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Hey, friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect, not street cred, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the demon's leader, went to prison. Then the underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at Roxxon. Till next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye!
Can't feel too bad taken from the underground.
Hello, friendly neighborhood. It's your Spider-Man.
The underground have been sighted messing with a billboard, FYI.
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Yo, someone saw a weapons deal going down nearby.
Arriving in 4, 9, and 17 minutes. Thank you for riding the New York subway.
Good news, friends. My sources say underground activity has subsided significantly, and the Tinker is officially presumed dead. We survived the storm of the century, and our wounds are healed. But New Yorkers must remain ever vigilant. This is the greatest city on earth, which means there will always be lunatics trying to make a name for themselves by disrupting the tranquility of our daily lives. One minute you're washing down a delicious everything bagel with a fresh cup of Pana Fuerte coffee. The next minute, not one, but two masked menaces run by your window, and you discover the hard way that scalding hot is great in the cup, but agony in your pants. Well, I, for one, pledge to continue rallying the public against such crises, and anything worse that may yet come. After much reflection and serenity training, I am able to accept that there are now two Spider-Men left. Rest assured, I will continue holding them to the highest standard, and will be the first to call them out when they come up short. Which they will. Oh.
Stay down, Spider-Man!
I'm not gonna lie. I love opening my presents early.
Hey, I'm hearing that the Underground hijacked a billboard near you.
What? Okay. Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, base in the park, with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue. there's a statue of 4 guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means.
Should you be just standing here like that? What's up, Spidey 2? City's got your back, Spidey.
Is that? It's really him.
Hey, sounds corny, but you're my hero.
Hey, fam, check it out.
I gotta go, Spidey, but let me know
What the hold up?
I'm late for a meeting. Nice seeing you.
Another postcard under here.
Putting ads on the...
This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes.
Gotta go, or I'll start hyperventilating from too much Spidey exposure.
There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
Oh my god. Dad.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's a secret. I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough now, but I would have never made it to 18 without him. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her. With Finn, and now Genki, you'll always have family in your life. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next clip.
Wow. Haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. I followed the clue. You just heard Dad. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the move. Thought hearing from him... could help.
It does. Gracias, Ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero. Hey, Gloria. Just checking in. Things all good at Feast?
Firing on all cylinders. Indoor plumbing truly is a modern miracle. When you coming in to volunteer, kid? Got coffee that needs pouring.
Good thing I've been practicing my form. You still got a Wednesday afternoon shift? I'm meeting up with Haley that day. Maybe we can both stop by.
Ah, kid, I see how it is. Trying to look good for the ladies. I approve. Yeah, I'll keep a spot warm for you both. See you next Wednesday.
See you then. Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes.
Have you put the body on ice?
What?
Maybe the clue's about the binoculars on the observation platform.
My brother's a mechanic. My brother's a doctor. You don't see me cut brains open. What are we doing here? Improvise. Figuring it out. Living off the fat of the land. Stay quiet.
Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Can you guys be quiet? I am making art. Stay cool, Sully. Van Gogh made it so good.
5th grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. It took us 3 hours to get here. And when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. That vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. The thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next trip.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now.
Are you at home?
I'm doing Spider-Man things.
I'm still getting used to that. Reminds me of when I used to call your dad at work. Sometimes I'd catch him on patrol, or he'd have to shout over sirens.
You ever call when he was making a bus?
One time. He was taking in a felon who skipped bail.
The guy wriggled out of his cuffs and his pants to make a break for it. Your dad had to chase him down Fifth. I was on the phone for the whole thing.
No way! You serious?
Serious. Best part? People took pictures, and it made the Bugle. Your dad was not happy. Made him the butt of a lot of jokes at the station.
What? Okay. Here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Spider-Man! Over here!
Next clue. Boom. Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
I had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time you came. What do we care about splotchy painting? But your mom and I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at it. Sometimes, radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads trained up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. But you could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
Supplies are being stolen from a beast truck. I marked the location.
Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights.
Heard how you stopped Roxxon's Harlem shenanigans on Danny.
Here we go. Lobster Bill's. Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Spent half my youth at CODB's with your uncle. Every musician we loved played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me. To soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it. Just like I did. So, How about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat.
Wait,
Come out here and your old man will show you how he used to bust a move.
Just look natural.
Next clue's all yours, Miles.
That was gonna bring me to a show. Man. Need a minute after hearing that.
Hate to leave you hanging. You get it? Well, whatever. Bye.
Pete, hey. Now that my mom knows about, you know, how much you think I should tell her?
Like, should you tell her about every cracked rib and supervillain with a vendetta? That is tough. I never had to face that question with May.
I worry if I'm too open, she'll stress out. But if I hold back, she'll stress even more.
I don't know, your mom's pretty good with stress. I mean, she did go toe-to-toe with Roxanne. Talk it out. Find out how much she wants to know, and how much you're comfortable sharing.
Yeah. That's good advice. Every time I think I know everything about superheroing, bam, something new.
Just wait till you gotta figure out health insurance. Let me tell you, premiums get nuts after 3 freak accident detached retinas.
Something to look forward to. All right. Thanks, Pete. Take it easy.
You're kind of short. The suit is still so slick. Another Christmas gone, another year without a blink. Seeing you in person. What are you looking at? Little monster thing. Are your powers like the same as the other guys?
Wow, you're shorter than I thought.
My goodness! Okay then. Later, Spider-Man.
The Underground's hijacked a billboard with their logo. Maybe worth a look.
Lobster bills. Holy ground for Dad. Oh, here's the clue. Sheesh. Mom went all in if she climbed up here herself. I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Woo! Boy, lobster bills. Home away from home. Always reminding me of the Grand's kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. Just about every date after that.
Even once when she was pregnant. And she went into labor right before dessert. I blame the Cajun shrimp. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah, I'm stopping in for some fried okra. Don't tell your mom.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
Awesome! Ever thought of putting ads up? Yeah, it wasn't that important.
Miles, hey, do you have a basin wrench?
Maybe in my dad's stuff. I can check.
Yeah, would you? May wouldn't be happy, but I'm gonna replace the lime green guest bathroom sink. 76 was a beautiful year, but it's time to move on.
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Next clue. Nice.
Hey, Spidey, will you follow me on
CJ
social
Walker
media?
Park. I know this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when you saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, to go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought.
Oh, Spider-Man, can I grab you for just 2 seconds?
On social
Hold
media?
on. Jeez! Oh, yes, thank you so much. You are the best. I love you.
Hey man, sorry. You said you needed a wrench? I can check my dad's stuff.
Yeah, would you? May wouldn't be happy, but I'm gonna replace the lime green guest bathroom sink. 76 was a beautiful year, but it's time to move on.
You need any help? I'm happy to swing out to Queens.
Nah, this is therapeutic. I'm doing full-scale bathroom renovation.
Now that sounds incredibly boring.
Just wait. Once you're an old, grizzled Spider-Man like me, you'll get hyped about home repair. Anyway, thanks for covering Manhattan while I'm in DIY mode.
Hey, my pleasure. What's the point of having two Spider-Men if they don't coordinate work schedules?
I heard that. All right, I should get back to it. You find that wrench, let me know.
Can do. Later, Pete. This is it. CJ Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, so many memories.
And so we come to the end. CJ Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
not ready for that.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. I just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left, mijo. I love you.
I love you, Ma.